Howdy-hoo, all my stock market gamblers. I'm Tall Mike, and welcome today. I'm glad you're here. It's Tuesday. Looks like about September 22nd. Anyways, today we're going to go over some charts of the miners. Now, a lot of people, during this COVID pandemic, they've been buying certain stocks, things like Zoom, which has just been zooming higher. Things like Amazon been going higher because these are the COVID stocks. They're the stay-at-home, work-at-home stocks. Things like DocuSign going higher. What people don't really get, the big beneficiary of this pandemic is going to be the mining stocks. People don't understand this. Now, why are the mining stocks the beneficiary of a pandemic? That doesn't make any sense, right? Well, the reason is because we've overreacted to the pandemic. We've overreacted. We printed, the first stimulus package was $3.5 trillion. The next stimulus package that we're working on now is about $2.5 trillion. And the Fed has just been buying like $7 trillion worth of stuff. It's incredible. The money that's being printed right now is going to benefit gold and silver, which I know has come down yesterday, which is making this a great buying opportunity. We have opportunity in the marketplace right now. But anyways, the mining stocks are going to be the real beneficiary of this pandemic because of the printing of money that they think is going to get us out of the pandemic. It's not going to work, number one, but it will send the mining stocks skyrocketing, kind of just like a Tesla stock. Picture that, just straight up. It's going to happen. It's not happening yet. We have been having a pullback, but the mining stocks are the real beneficiaries of the pandemic. So let's get started taking a look at some of the charts. I'm going to start with MAG. This is Mag Silver. All right, now look at, back here in the, it's just, once it got above the 50-day moving average, it's just held nicely every time, and yesterday we had a pullback to the 50-day. It's a good entry point. This is just what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do anything. It's not financial advice, but I think the 50-day looks like it wants to hold on this one. Okay, if it breaks below, sure, it could come all the way down to the 200-day. But I don't think it's going to work that way. I think it's a good buy here. $16, right around 16 on MAG. All right, let's go to the next one. This is called First Majestic Silver. All right, now here's this is different from the other one. Anyways, look at how we got above the 50-day. We held. Yesterday, though, we broke down. We broke down hard. This stock was up at 14.5, and now we're down in the $10.90 range. Now, if this gets down to $10 right at the 200-day, I'm going to watch this one. I'm not going to buy it here. I'm going to watch it. Wait for it to come down to the 200-day moving average. Anyways, AG, First Majestic Silver, I'm a buyer right around $10 if it gets that low. It may not get that low, but I don't like that it has breached the 50-day moving average. I really don't like that. Anyway, so I'm waiting on this one. I'm waiting for it to pull back and see if it can hit if it touches the 200-day, that's the place I'm looking to buy it at. AG is the symbol on that. AG. Let's go down to the next one. All right. BTG. B2 Gold Corp. All right. This is, it's a gold mining corporation. Anyways, it's held above the 50-day, and it's just sitting right on the 50-day. Sitting right there. I like it here. It's the $6.50 range. I like it here. It could drop down to the 5, sure. That could happen. I don't think it will, but it could. But I'm a buyer here at $6.50. BTG. Anyways, it's pulled down. It's not way off its high. The high, recent high, 750 down to 650. They'll bump back up to 750, probably going to 8. I'd say it's going to hit 8. But anyways, yeah, I like it here. $6.50. All right, let's check out another one here. Here's one of those that I'd like to jump in and out of. Anyways, GLDF, Gold Mining Incorporated. All right, so this thing, it's a cheap stock. You know how I used to buy this below $1? Anyways, once it got above its 50-day low, it's held up. So it went from $1 to $3. It's tripled. So, you know, that's great, right? And it's pulled back. Now, if it pulls back to the $2 range, take another shot at it. Why not? It went from 1 to 3. I bet it can go from 2 to 4. Anyways, it's a cheap little one. I mean, you know, these cheap, they're called junior miners. I'm not sure if this is in the GDXJ or not, but anyways, these are the junior miners. These are not the big, you know, the big Newmont, the Barrick Gold that Buffett's buying. These are junior mining stocks. And junior miners, they're very volatile. I mean, this thing could easily crash down to $1.40. Easily. But I don't think it will. I think we're in an upward trend. I think these are the best stocks to play during this pandemic because of all the money we're printing. Anyways, GLDLF, I like it around $2. I jump in and out of this one. It's a great little cheap trading stock. GLDLF, Gold Mining Inc. All right, let's see what else we got. GFI, Goldfields Limited. Oh yeah. So anyways, we've been going up. This is the 50-day and the 200-day here. Now today we're actually breaching the 50-day a little bit, just barely. I could bounce up to the 50-day by the end of the day, but it has come off its high a little bit, 15 down to 12.26. This one I'm going to watch. I think it could, I don't think it's going to get as low as 8.30, but I'd like to get it down here at 10. 10 would be a good place to pick this one up. GFI, Goldfields Limited. Anyways, I think the miners are really the place you want to be. These are just some of the mining stocks that I look at. And anyways, I liquidated a lot of them. They went up so much. Sometimes you just got to take profit and hope they pull back. And yesterday we had nice pullbacks, right? Anyways, this is another opportunity to get in. I'm looking to restock them and get back into them. I think the gold miners are the place you want to be in this market. I don't, would I rather be chasing things like Amazon and Zoom and anyways, all the FANG stocks up here, Apple. No, I would not. I'd rather be in the miners and take my chances there. Now, when the market's going to come back, we're off a little bit today in stocks, but anyways, when the market comes back, these could pull back with it a little more. But I think in the long run, and I say long run, 6 months from now, I think you'll be happy being in the miners. I really think it's the place to be. Now, anyways, I'm a chartologist. I look at charts all the time. And if you want to learn my secrets, just go to stockmarketgambler.com. Give me your name and email address. I'll send you my secrets. I have some secrets that I look at them all day long. I love these things. And if you like this kind of stuff, punch the subscribe button on my channel. Give it a good hard punch. Why not? Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Get out there and do some trading. This is Tall Mike.